When you start being you and unapologetically, these folks can't do nothing but look at you upside your head and can't do nothing about it. Do you understand me? And most of these people know that you are protected. So most of them have wished bad upon you. They have talked bad about you. They have really went out their way to make people think that something was wrong with you when everything in this life was right about you. Do you understand me? You are chosen. And that's the reason why they care about you so much. So bothered by you because you're chosen. But let's go ahead and do the song. You already know what it is. Let's do it. You gonna do it with me? I am the diva, you heard about me. About to give you a reading, come listen to me. I'm a diva, I'm a diva. That's my intro. If you like it, please be sure to, you know what, to hit the like button, all right? All right, guys, listen, your ancestors are protecting you from so many things. They have protected you all this time. You may have felt like they didn't, but baby, I'm telling you, this whole time they've been there. They've been really like doing their thing for you. See, most of you know that you are protected. You know that many of these things that could have happened to you didn't happen to you because you're protected. Okay, the Most High been with you, your spirit guides, your ancestors, all of them. You already know it. You already know what's been up. And so when it comes to you, you have this unique, and the symbol that I'm getting is the unicorn. And what about it? The unicorn is very unique. You don't see many animals like the unicorn and you don't even see the unicorn here on earth. I mean, it's very like spiritual at this point. Like most of you guys have this spiritual characteristic about you that many people don't quite understand. People wouldn't understand a unicorn if they seen it in real life because they've never seen anything like it. So imagine, you being the spotlight of people when you step into a room, when you come into when you're in your family, when you were born, period. I mean, it's just like seeing a unicorn. That's why a lot of people around you are shocked, or they don't receive you the same way that you would think they would. You would think they would be like, oh my God. No, some of them are standoffish. Some of them are like, what is that? Or some of them are like, oh my God, they're very intrigued by you. And this is what it means to be unique, unicorn, chosen. Okay, some people just not gonna get you, and I feel like you guys really have been dealing with this, and it really has sparked some interest in you. Like, what is it different about you? What is this about you? And it really is that they don't know how to perceive you. They don't know how to receive you. Many of you guys do not have friends. You don't have like best friends. Okay, maybe you have friends, but you don't have that one person that you could really just mesh with. It's literally like, okay, I can't mesh with this person because I can't tell them everything, because if I tell them that I'm having dreams about them, or if I'm having dreams about this, or if I'm having visions, or I feel or I sense this, they might be tripping. They might think something wrong, because some people do think something is wrong because you're unique. But we're gonna get off into this message, because whatever this is showing me something about a best friend and some paid spell work. Okay, whatever this is, we about to pop out and show it. Okay, we about to pop out and show them, okay, what it is. Pop out and show them that we really know what's up already. We be already knowing. See, one thing about the chosen was we be knowing. All right, so there's a best friend, but I'm getting that this best friend or this person, it doesn't have to be a best friend. It could be a sister, brother, a cousin, uncle, auntie, whatever, whoever it is, your mom, your dad, whoever. Put it where it resonates, okay? But one of these people turned your friend against you. You're wondering why the connection is not the same way, because someone here has been turning this person against you. I get like there's a karmic person who's around you who literally doesn't really like you. I don't know who this is. Like I said, this could be your best friend's friend. This could be your sister's friend. This could be your sister's cousin. Whatever. I don't know. It's your cousin too. But I mean, you get what I'm saying. You get it. Okay? But they turned this best friend against you, and it's showing me here there was some paid spell work that was done. I understand you're like, what in the world? Why is it always spell work popping up? Because people nowadays get on these apps and they begin to look up things, and they learn certain things, and they feel like that they can change the narrative of your life. They think that they can use these things to turn people against you or to take away from you, to get people to dislike you, to harm you, to hurt you, to unalive you. These are things that people have been doing if they're not in their right mind, if they're not on the right side of the light. Okay, do you understand me? Do you hear me what I'm saying? And this is what's been happening. Many of these people that you have been connected to, which is why the Most High has been pulling people away from you. He's been like, okay, baby, they ain't the one. They not gonna show up for you the way that I'm gonna show up for you. So what he's doing is trying to send people to you that are actually on the same vibration as you, in the same light as you. But you know, sometimes we hold on to people that we don't really need. And whoever this best friend is, if she was able to be turned against you, she wasn't for you, or he wasn't for you in the beginning. I'm just saying. There's something about a psychic. Whoever this is has turned to a psychic, turned to a spiritual worker, turned to someone. Oh, bless me. Yeah. Somebody to bless them. They will want it to be blessed just like you. See, some of these people really want what you have. They want your position. They want the level of respect as you. They want the level of respect as you is what it is. I'm getting that you had this best friend who has a friend, or you have this sister, this brother who has a friend, or someone who is connected to them, who sees your light, who sees your gifts, who sees your calling, who sees what's going to happen with you. And they are actually trying to live in your light. So only way to do that, they think, is that they could turn your person away from you, turn your sister, your brother, your cousin, your best friend away from you. This is what their thoughts are. There's something about an evil eye coming out again. These people do not like you. Whoever this person is, they don't like you, but who gives a damn? We don't care. We don't even care about these folks. For one, they're trying to make you look bad, of course, because if they can make you look bad, they can make this person turn against you. But if God be for you, who can be against you? Y'all better say it. If God is for me, type that in the comments. God is for me. God is for me. I am that girl. I am that guy. Say that. Okay, type that in the comments. God is for me. Someone here has hexed you. They have sent some type of hex, okay? They've learned that they could turn to whoever this psychic is, this spiritual worker, to pay them to do spell work to hex you. If they can hex you, they can allow things to happen to you. They can try and get things to happen to you accordingly so that they can be in your light. This is someone who wants what you have. But of course, when I said in the beginning, your ancestors are protecting you, are highly protected. They are protecting you. There's nothing wrong with that, baby. I'm telling you, when you're unique and when you stand out and you're chosen, is something about you. I mean, pretty much something. You got to understand that you are protected, that the Most High is going to send those who are working for him to work for you. Okay? Your people are standing in position for you, and there's nothing that these fools can do about it. Because like I said, if God be for you, who can be against you? Hold on, let me bring y'all a little bit closer to me. Come in a little bit closer, okay? So we can talk about it, okay? These hexes, I don't care if it's a hex, a vex, hoodoo, voodoo, a witch, or warlock, whoever it is, they can't do nothing to you to harm you because you are protected by these ancestors. They're not playing about you. There's something about you that your ancestors are like, you know what? I really got to keep my eye on this one. I really got to protect this one. It's something about you. Of course, we know that you are called, like I said, for such a time as this. And if God be for you, who can be against you? I told y'all. I'm telling you, big period. big period. All right, I love this for you because look, it's like this person here is literally just, they're literally jealous of you. Most people, when you're chosen or when you're a part of the Most High's plan, you know, there's something that you have to do in this life. Of course, people are not going to understand if they haven't found out what their calling is, what is going on with them, what things they can do, whatever it is. You know, if they don't know about themselves, of course they're going to be jealous of you. They're not going to understand your uniqueness. So they tend to try to call it crazy. They tend to try to call it something that they don't understand, which is, you know, delusional. You know, they'll call it that. They'll tell everybody that you're delusional, that something's wrong with you. Of course they will. They will say that just because you didn't go get that degree, that you don't have that job, or you don't do this, there's something about you. There's something because you didn't do what they did. If you're not doing what they're doing, they feel like you're not on their level. See, some of these people think they more than you, but you know that for you, you don't have to think nothing of yourself. All you got to do is know that you've been called. All you got to know is that you're walking in your purpose, that there is something different about you and you're doing it. That's all you got to know. See, sometimes we do get to the point to where we're like, okay, well, maybe I should be doing this. Maybe I should be doing that. But then God reminds us that he has called us for something different. And these people don't understand that when God called you for something, when God called you for something, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to think about that. All you have to do is keep walking in his purpose. And see, I think about what was that? John the Baptist. Okay. John the Baptist was, he was eating locusts. He was walking around like this was somebody who seemed like you would think they was a homeless person, a homeless man going around baptizing these people. And he said that when Jesus come, y'all gonna know. I'm gonna let you know when he come, you gonna know. I mean, it was his purpose though. This whole thing about that was him. He was not like everybody else. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. He wasn't like them. He wasn't like us. He wasn't like them. Let's just put it like that. Let me just say that. Let me say that. Okay, he wasn't like them. Okay, because you already know. But he had a purpose. He knew what it was, and he did what he had to do until Yeshua came. And it was just different. I don't care what it was. He was different, but he lived out his purpose. That's the thing. And see, with you, it's the same way. You're unique. You're different. You may not act like them. You might not talk like them, walk like them, be like them. You're not gonna do all that. You don't have to. But see, the thing about it is, they looked at John the Baptist like something was wrong with him. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like what? The reason being because see, they didn't understand his purpose, but he had a purpose and he did what he had to do, and he did it. Okay, he did what he do, baby. I'm just saying, he did what he do, baby. You got to understand that. And see, this is why these people or this person, this best friend's friend, your sister's friend, your brother friend, your cousin friend, your uncle friend, whatever. This is why they've been sitting here doing all this stuff, because they feel like they can take you out just like those, who was it? Who was them folks, them crazy ass folks? The people from the church, y'all know. Why it ain't coming to my mind right now? Y'all know who I'm talking about. That was in the Bible. They came and cut off his head. They just cut off they cut his head off. But see, he got his purpose lived. Even though you may have looked at it like, dang, they did him dirty, but that was just his purpose. After a while, he just had to be gone, and it was time for Yeshua to do his thing. It was his time. He lived out his purpose. That's the main thing right here. You're living out your purpose, whatever it is. These people had they got a lot of karma on that ass. Okay, this friend, there's a lot of karma, because whatever they push forward to do to get this paid for, to bring this hex up on your life, to reach out to this spiritualist to try and do you wrong, there's a lot of karma on that ass. Okay, do you hear me? You want to see it? There's a lot of karma on that ass. And there's great, look, oh my God, this person here, this grave here, oh my God, really, let's talk about it. Let's look into this. Like, what is this about this grave? Like, what is we talking about? What are we talking about? Somebody here wanted to send you to the grave. I mean, it was looking like this person here didn't want you to be here. I mean, it got so bad that whoever this best friend is, they really wanted you to not be here. Somebody here's best friend is really trying to work against you. They don't want you to be around this person. It's all about them wanting to be in this person's center of attention. It was something about you that every time this person, your best friend or this woman, your sister, whoever it is, was speaking your name, it caused this person to be very ill towards you. I mean, it caused them to feel ill. They felt ill. They felt ill every time they heard your name. Every time they brought your name up, it was something about it. Y'all know how that be. Them people be pissed off. They don't be want people to speak your name. Like, why'd you keep bringing them up? I don't want to talk about them. Yeah, that's them. Okay? You got angelic protection. Angelic protection all around you. So whatever this was that they was trying to do to get rid of you, like they was trying to do with John the Baptist, that ain't going to happen to you. Because you have your whole purpose ain't complete. You got longevity of life. Yes, you do. It say pay attention to the people around you, surrounding you. Your best friend's friend, your sister's friend, your brother's friend, whoever this is. And it could be your mama friend. Your mama friend just might be jealous of you because of y'all relationship. Like, let's talk about it. Some of these people, they best friends be just like, I mean, it could be that. Whoever that is. But you have the capacity to have so much and to walk in this purpose, to have such a beautiful light. You're beautiful inside and out, that it could be anybody. It could be anybody. But my thing is, you got all of this protection around you. You even have people who are vouching for you. You have people that are actually cheering for you. And I think about the Six of Wands because it's almost as if you're being like that. People just want to celebrate you. They want to love on you. It's like you're in the spotlight. You're up on the high horse. It's like, yeah, that's you. So you got people that are actually here for you. It's just this one person here that really wants you gone because you have that. Spirit keeps on saying that you do have all this protection, that you're protected all the ways. So there's no reason why. It's like every time I'm bringing these readings up, it's just like, okay, this is just confirmation that Spirit wants you to know that you are heavily protected. That these people can't do nothing to you. That's the point. Like, that's the point. It's like Spirit, God is always trying to remind you. It's just like Spirit is always trying to remind you that you're protected. Like, that's basically why these readings come out. Like, we're letting you know what you're up against, but you're really not up against it. I just want you to know the things that we have protected you from. So, like, when you're in doubt to where you're starting to think like all of this is not working out for you, that we're working it all out. That all things work together for the good of them that love God and who are called according to his plan and purpose. We just want you to know the plan and purpose is going to work out. And you're in it. Third party involved. So there's a third person that is involved. Of course, we got the friend, the person on the third, the other person. And then we got somebody else. Like I said, they paid somebody to do this spell work. Whoever this third party is has been astro projecting against you. They're trying to find out what you're doing. Some of these people have popped up in your dreams. They have actually popped up in your vision. And you like, nah, baby, I rebuke you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this is, but it says rooted in jealousy. Whoever this person is, I told y'all, they ain't nothing but jealous. I mean, that's just, we already know that. Monitoring you. This is someone who's monitoring you. Yep, but you're the chosen one. 144,000. Yep, you're chosen. So what about it? Okay, when you're chosen, you're protected. Like, I mean, it's something about the chosen ones that are heavily protected, even though these people, oh, something about a brother. Okay, so who, your brother or this person's brother? Let me find out. What is it about this brother? You know how some of these cards got flipped over. Hit that like button. That's all I got to say. Yes, I am doing personals. If you would like a personal, hit me up. Yes, honey, I said it. I am doing personals. Everything you need to know is in the description bar below. So hit your girl up. Y'all go get a reading, okay? Let's go ahead and dive deep into this message. What about this brother? I feel like your brother a little sassy. You got a little sassy little brother. Because look, your brother think he a diva. This person is afraid of being alone. And it says your sister did it. Okay, oh my God, your sister's involved. Wow. Okay, what's really going on? The sister and the brother involved? And your brother is afraid of being alone because something's going on with him when it comes to his mental nightmares and can't sleep. Sorcery and magic. Okay, somebody's doing sorcery on a brother. On a brother? What's that? Where I get that from? Brother. Oh, what did you say about my brother? Oh, my brother, just like you. Okay, so this sister is getting busted about this situation. I feel like your brother found out what was going on, what your sister been up to. Your sister done got busted. It say this is deep. Something happened with some poison or something like that. This sister, oh my God, what's going on? This sister has been working this sorcery and magic against a chosen one because, oh my God, there's curses. This sister has been cursing you it says this is deep, honey. And this brother here found out and they're afraid to be alone. Okay, so the reason why they're afraid to be alone is because this sister has really, like, what is the word I'm looking for? Your sister has threatened his life or threatened telling something about him, something your brother is holding or this brother is holding. And people don't know about this brother. He's afraid of being alone, but he's also afraid that this sister is going to out him. It says both of them gonna have to bless you, because I don't know. I think this brother was against you too, but then turns out your brother right here was like, nah, I'm not with that shit. Like, I mean, you need to chill. Telling your sister that she need to chill, and now they both gonna have to bless you. Even though he tried to turn around and change things, okay, because see, your prayers have been answered. There's something about your prayers. You've been praying that God changes your enemies and help them to turn towards them. Your brother turned towards God. Your brother actually turned towards God, or turned right here. Yeah, but he's still afraid that this sister is about to out him. This brother could have some type of disease that he don't want people to know. Or this brother has some type of secrets that he don't want people to know. It says you're anointed. There's something about your anointing that God has really placed his hands upon you. And anybody that has tried to lay their hands upon you is not going to be able to make it, okay? So there's, like I said, there's a friend. The friend could be the sister. The friend could be the friend. And then your sister and your brother been right along with them. It feels like it's a group of people. There's a group of people here. Like, they all have sat here and done all this, but then your brother want to sit here and try to change his mind. Or the brother, because like this could be the brother of the friend, wanted to say, okay, well, I don't want to be a part of this, because he knows that he has there's a lot of risk in him doing something, because like I said, he could be outed. It's something about this. So yeah, sacrifices are needed. There's something about them sacrificing. I feel like since this brother is afraid of being alone, they could be trying to sacrifice him, or it could be like just him what is it called, being publicly humiliated with whatever the secret is, and that is the sacrifice. There's something about a sacrifice being done, and like I said, Spirit says this is deep, and it might not seem deep to you, but whatever this is with this sister or this friend, it's deeper. It's deeper than what we think, because it has something to do with a cult, a group. This has something to do with people that do rituals, who do sacrifices. It's deeper than just this jealousy. So we thought it was just jealousy, but there's something deeper here. There's something deeper here. It's a wicked witch. Okay, your sister is a wicked witch. Your best friend's friend is a wicked witch. Stolen from you. Somebody stole something from you. Your sister stole some type of inheritance. Your sister and your brother, but your brother is trying to come and tell you. They're trying to come out and tell you the truth. Okay, yeah, the truth is coming out, because there's the moon card. The truth is definitely coming out. Your brother may say something, but yeah, expose truth now. Okay, damn. Okay, the truth is being exposed now. Your brother's going to actually come out and say it, even though he's afraid, because he's afraid they're going to say something to them. So, because you're a celebrity, you got celebrity status, you're a star, you're everyone's wish fulfillment. You're that unique unicorn. You are that person that everybody needs. People are really praying for you. There's binding spells here. Someone trying to bind your brother to keep him from talking and speaking truth. But he's trying to come and tell you that these people have secret altars against you, because they paid for this spell work to be done against you. He's coming out to tell you. It says they lied in court. Something about a court decision. Something happening here. They're trying to lie in court about your brother because they're fake. Your sister is trying to lie in court about your brother, or telling this lie. They hate to see you coming. That's that friend right there. Okay. Major breakthroughs coming. See, these people know you're in for a big breakthrough here. You got angry. Your ancestors are angry. They're getting ready to call war. Okay? They're getting ready to call war. Your sisters are karmic. It's definitely a sister. It's definitely a sister. Okay? Your sister's karmic. The Spirit says she's about to be outed. Your brother is getting ready to tell on her. Spiritual bullies. They're miserable. Your sister and this friend is miserable. This might be your sister and her friend. Whoever this is, they're the ones who've been working this against you. You're supposed to be a millionaire by now. It's like she's been trying to take from you. She knows that. She knows that you're supposed to be a millionaire. Celebrate. I told you, celebrity status is something about you being in a celebrity in the spotlight. And your ancestors are freaking pissed, and they're sending these evil attacks back. Okay, back to the sender, back to the sender, back to the sender. They can't get you no more, honey. Blessings and miracles are on the way. You're being celebrated. You're a celebrity. Things are happening for you and not against you. Spirit says, I told you, if God be for you, if I be for you, who can be against you? God got your back. Your ancestors do too. They pissed off. Your ancestors that got real pissed at this point, and they ready to, I told you, they're coming up with a war against your enemies. This sister, this friend, your brother, I don't care. Like I said, your brother, he trying to turn his ways. He's turned to the church. He done turned to the Lord, whatever he's done, but he still has to pay for what he's done, because he's really collected a lot of karma. But Spirit says, you, my dear, are protected. You're blessed. You're highly favored, and I'm for you. So nobody's against you. Trust and believe that. I'm telling y'all, when you chosen, you gonna be protected by in so many ways, in so many different angles, that nobody can come against you, because God lifts up a standing when your enemies come in like a flood. When all these people have come in to try to get at you, God lifts up a standard, and he protecting you in every way. And he gonna send your people. He gonna send your spiritual team to protect you as well. And you best believe you highly protected. And that's on period. Y'all know I had to say it. Love y'all.